Oh God. So yeah, on today's episode, we're gonna deal with an issue that a lot of you go through. Here's my top 5 reasons why you crash your mountain bike. Whoa! Oh! Get out the way!
Mountain biking is all about progression. And if you're progressing, that means you're trying crazier stuff. It means you're pushing your limits. It means you are crashing.
I'm down!
The great Kenny Rogers once said, you got to know when to hold 'em. You gotta know when to fold them. You gotta know when to walk away, and you gotta know when to toss your fucking bike. Which leads me to number 1, not knowing how to bail. The mistake that most people make is they go full dead sailor, and then they cling to the bike for dear life.
Yep, this is not good. I'm still flying through the air.
Trust me when I say this, you gotta know when to let go and toss that bike away. Or hold on to the bike, roll the dice, and hey, things might work out. So practice bailing on your bike, because if you ain't crashing, you ain't riding hard enough. As the saying goes, you are what you eat, and you'll be where you look. What? Let me explain. Basically what I'm saying is you're supposed to be looking far down the trail and just hyper-focused on the task at hand, shredding the gnar. But some people are distracted by certain things just off the trail, like a steep ledge, or a giant boulder, or a tree. So if you ever wonder why people wreck off the trail, it's because of number 2. Looking yourself off the trail.
Hey, Nate, come this way.
No, I don't want to go over there.
Look over here, Nate. I'm a tree. Yay!
Shut up, you stupid tree.
Come over here, Nate.
No.
I'll be your friend. Whee! Wasn't that fun?
Some riders struggle on more technical terrain because they ride too timid, and slower isn't always better. When you have momentum and speed, you can clear a lot of the chunk. But when you are riding slow and on the brakes, you have to roll over every rock. So number 3 is momentum, or lack thereof.
But, officer, I don't understand why you pulled me over, because I'm just cruising around my neighborhood.
So yeah, it should come as no surprise that the more speed you have, the easier it is to balance. You know, an object in motion stays in motion and all that shit.
Come on, man. Give me one more try.
All right, one more try.
Okay, you can do this. Remember, with momentum this time. So remember, momentum is your friend, but it could also get you into trouble. The number 4 reason why you crash, poor line choice.
Oh, that's not the line. Damn. You gotta pick the line here.
It's super important with all this extra speed that you got to be looking far down the trail and thinking several moves ahead. That's right, it's a classic mistake. Riders love to just stare at their front tires, and that usually ends in tragedy. Sometimes it really helps to chase your buddy down the trail and feed off of his line. But if your buddy's an ex-motocross, backflipping, BMX, stunt riding, trials beast, his line may not be the right choice for you. So look down the trail, be decisive, choose your line, and don't always follow your buddy.
Dude, what are you doing? I'm following your line, dude. What?
Number 5, I think, comes as no surprise. For there is no greater sin, nay, or atrocity, blasphemy, that one can utter than those dreaded 3 little words.
So, wanna do one more?
That's right. To top off the list, number 5, never, ever, under any circumstances, say, one more run. 99.9% of the time, when someone says, just one more time, it rarely works out. Like, just one more bite of ice cream.
Oh, we got the brain freeze?
Yeah, the brain freeze.
It's bad, huh?
Or just one more fart before my morning PRD.
Oh.
Ooh, that sounded bad. Did you fumble?
Maybe.
Again?
Don't look at me.
Or one more beer.
Can I get one more? One more, Chief, over here. One more, please.